Good morning. We are in Okonagon, I think it's Okonagon National Forest again. Our last day here. And we are hiking to Easy Pass from what I hear that was named ironically because it's not so easy. At least that's what the park ranger told us and what the website said. It's been raining a lot. But it's looking like it might clear off. It looks like we might get wet just from the plants. It's about 3.5 miles to the top. Nice pass with a view if we can avoid cloud cover. So we'll see you up the trail. This is a unique bridge. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Cool. Boy, it's wet, making me nervous. There's some interesting mushrooms growing on this log. This is an enchanted forest. We're really enjoying this. It's our first sign of the pass, coming out of the trees for the first time, and we've got a little bit of blue sky above us. On this other tree is the pass. We might be halfway up. Things could change quickly though, we know that. I just finished coming out of this overgrown trail with wet weeds all over it, and now my feet are soaked, my pants are soaked, but hopefully we got through most of that. It's very tropical around here. The views are getting better. There's even, looks like a glacier with a waterfall coming off it. Hello there. Yep, scared me too. Got a whole field of this red columbine. It's everywhere.
And they're so pretty.
Yeah, we're used to seeing a few little bunches of them, but we've never seen this many in one place. I've never seen red ones before too. Feels like we're gaining altitude now. Still got a ways to go to get up to that crack though. First view of the pass. Looks like we'll be on some rock, loose rock. But we won't be beating ourselves through wet underbrush. Looking at wispy clouds, are we?
Wispy clouds and that tall mountain over the top of another tall
Oh
mountain.
yeah. These clouds keep coming and going. Bunch of mop heads up here. Just below the ironically named Easy Pass. looks like on film, but it doesn't look that easy from here. Just to make this climb even easier, there's a cold breeze that's coming down from the pass, and it's occasionally mixed with some mist or drizzle, and it makes it even colder. We can't put our jackets on because we're climbing hard enough that we'll get more wet and hot with the jackets on, sweating to death. Gaining fast now, though.
Yeah.
Not when we stop. Looking up the hill, couldn't see much of a trail. I was wondering how are we gonna get up there. But maybe you can see down, there's just a lot of little weeny zigzags coming up. Woohoo!
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Wow, these mountains are pretty massive. Woohoo! All right, to the top. Okay, I'm putting my coat on. It's cold. Wow. That's impressive. It's pretty cold. Sorry for the wind. I can't see it, but it's kind of snowing right now a little bit.
A little bit of snow.
Little weeny flakes.
But it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's blue over here. Just a little spot. Boy, it's cold. We passed the marker showing that we're now in the North Cascades National Park. It looks like a national park. Yeah, it's July 18th. You wouldn't know it by the temperature up here, the weather conditions. It is cold. A lot of pretty flowers.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, it's starting to really snow now. We're up in the cloud though. I think the heavy stuff's through. I think it's clearing up. There's a rainbow in the valley. Well, we hid down there behind this hill, had a little snack, hoping this would blow over. It's still snowing. Most impressive, because it's really pleasant right over there.
Yeah, it was nice over there.
And over here it's like this winter storm warning. And with the wind, God, I'd have to say it feels like 20 maybe. It's very cold. Well, we found a nice sheltered spot right here. Have a little early lunch. It's not too bad. Kind of waited out. We're kind of hoping we catch a little break in between some of these cells that are blowing through. Because it's blue over there.
Look at that blue spot.
Thank you for joining us on our hike up to Easy Pass. As you can see, it wasn't that easy, but it wasn't that hard. It was steeper than the other trails that we've had around here, and the second half was in the rocks, which isn't always that fun, but it was, the trail was always reasonable, and it was definitely worth the trip. That view up on top was, well, it's hard to, you know, I videoed it, but it was so full of like energy. You know, it was exciting to be up there, so it's definitely worth the trip. The part I didn't like about it the most was going through this enchanted forest, which I love the enchanted forest, but about half of it was overgrown pretty good, and early in the morning there was I was swinging my poles out in front of me to keep from getting completely wet, but I ended up completely wet anyway. But all dried out now. It's a very nice hike. I recommend it. I wouldn't do it on an inclement day. You know, today was kind of in between. It wasn't a bad day, but it wasn't a sunny day. But we will see you on the next hike.